Okay, which pair of elements has reactivity that is similar to chlorine? Okay, so remember, if we want to know the reactivity is similar, that means they have to have the same number of valence electrons. And how can we find out if they have the same number of valence electrons? We go to the periodic table. We're looking for chlorine to see which elements would have the same number of valence electrons as chlorine. Okay, so here's chlorine. Chlorine's in 17 or group 7A. That means they've got 7 valence electrons. So fluorine would act the same, bromine, iodine, astatine, and last but not least, tennessine. Okay, so any of those that are in the same group would act the same. They'd have the same chemical properties. So that would be fluorine and argon. So there's fluorine, that works. But then argon is not in the same column. It's in the same row. So it has the same number of rings, but it does not have the same number of valence electrons. So it's not going to be fluorine and argon because argon would not react the same. Looking at B, fluorine and iodine. So here's chlorine again, there's fluorine, and there's iodine. They both are in the same column, which means they both have 7 valence electrons, which means they would both react the same. So your answer choice there is B.